Oh, Christ's sake. Oh, I'm being a shit. How long is this? Oh, God's sake! That's so far. Sorry, I was just checking to see. I was just checking to see how far it was away. Oh, I'm hungry. I want to get something to eat. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking a few things. How's recording? It's going too. It's going well. 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 Okay. The gala was only a day away when Spike coughed up a message for Princess Celestia. There is a crisis in Saudi Arabia, she announced to the other princesses after reading the parchment. What sort of crisis? Luna asked. It lacks detail, but it says they need you, Candace, and I to come to their aid. Why not me? Twilight questioned. That's what it says. Even if they requested all of us, one of us will have to stay behind. But you can't all leave right now. What about the gala? We must leave immediately. You will be in charge of everything, Twilight, including the Grand Galloping Gala. The young Alicron froze. Me? Rule Equestria? Run the gala? By myself? Celestia nodded. You have to. Otherwise I have to make my nephew run the gala. And Equestria. And we do not want that, do we? No, I guess we don't. Alright, I'll do it. Okay, never mind. Celestia nodded. You will have your friends and brother to help you, of course. But yes, until we return, all real judges will be appointed to you. But I haven't even been a princess for a year yet, and now you want me to run the kingdom by myself? Do you think I'm ready? The tall white Alicon lifted her chin with a hoof. I do. When the others heard about this, they panicked. You mean they're not going to attend the gala? Rarity exclaimed. Oh, and I made them those free dresses for nothing. We're doing this all by ourselves? Fluttershy asked forlornly. We've thrown big parties before, Pinkie said cheerfully. It'll be no sweat. But something as... Oh, wait, what? But something as big as the Grand Galloping Gala? It seems like a performance. Oh, I think I'm going to... Applejack caught her before she hit the floor. I'm nervous too, Twilight declared. But don't worry, girls. I know we could pull this off if we work together. Hey, everybody! We've got something to say. This lifted every pony's spirits, and they cheered. Well, every pony but Fluttershy, who uttered a half-hearted "Yay!" Well, what are we waiting for? Said Rarity. We have a gala to prepare. I'll go get my birds to practice. Her four friends watched in confusion. Her four friends watched in confusion as the Pegasus trotted sadly off. What's wrong with Fluttershy? Pinkie Pie wondered. The Grand Galloping Gala's tomorrow. She should be happy. Why isn't she happy? You know how she is with social events, Rarity said. But I've never seen her like this before, Twilight noted. It's the nightmares again, Applejack explained. They seem to be getting worse. The Alicon's face filled with concern. How long has she been like this? Oh wow, I can't remember the last time I saw her smile. Pinkie pondered. You know what? Neither can I. I mean, when she does give a smile, it looks forced. You know, she's been getting invitations from an enormous array of stallions, Rarity mentioned, but she rejects all of them. I simply cannot understand it. If I received that much attention, I would bask in it. You say she's having nightmares, Twilight asked. Do you mean the ones involving... She didn't need to finish. Exactly. She can't seem to get that monster out of her mind. But he's been gone for 3 years, Rarity reminded them. What's she afraid of? We gotta find a way to turn her frown upside down, Pinkie declared. But how? They all thought for a moment. The Rarity's face lit up. What she needs is a social boost. She should do more at the gala tomorrow night than conduct the bird choir. She should sing a song. You're right, Pinkie agreed. She has an amazing voice, but she doesn't show it off. This could be her chance. What about her stage fright? Applejack questioned. Oh, please, Rarity huffed. It's high time she got over it. I suppose she could sing, Twilight said. We'll have to ask her first. Fluttershy was reluctant at the beginning, but then decided it would be something to take her mind off of everything and accepted. Which made no sense because why would she accept if she didn't want to do it? Oh well. Besides, she was much more afraid of her nightmares coming true than performing on stage. But how do you know they're going to come true? I think Fluttershy can see the future. Heck, I think Celestia knew what was going to happen and did this on Wait. Oh no, wait. I'm not going to ruin the spoilers because I've already read this story, but I'm not going to ruin it until we get to the end. Okay. But I think Disney knows what I'm talking about. The I'll tell everyone once the thing finishes. The posh ponies were astonished when they entered the castle. Oh yeah, the posh ponies were astonished when they entered the castle the next evening. The ballroom was decorated like a 6-year-old's birthday party. The tables covered in peasant baked goods. The orchestra was playing the pony pokey, and Princess Twilight was greeting the guests instead of Celestia. She, of course, only did this for the first few minutes and then left to mingle. The scene was also lively due to the presence of the Cancel orphans. The Cancel elite was shocked at first, but soon settled into the rusticity of it all. They had to admit the Gala was a lot more entertaining this year. Pinkie Pie was in the middle of a song when she suddenly cried, "Rainbow Dash!" The Wonderbolts had just entered the ballroom, and Rainbow Dash was tackled by the enthusiastic pony. "I'm so glad you're here!" Pinkie shrieked. The blue Pegasus wrapped an arm around her and laughed. "Good to see you too, Pinkie." No, wait, that was the wrong voice. "Good to see you too. Good to see Rainbow Dash. My name is Rainbow Dash. Good to see you too, Pinkie." She was then met with Twilight and Applejack, both of which offered her a hug. "Hey, where are Rarity and Fluttershy?" she asked, glancing around. "I need a drink, but I've got nothing to drink." Fluttershy's practicing her song, and Rarity went to pick up the Cute Man Crusaders from the train station, Applejack explained with a chuckle. "Though the Nogs are the Cute Man Crusaders anymore." Whoa, back up. Fluttershy's practicing what now? "She's singing a song tonight," answered Twilight. Rainbow looked at her in disbelief. Fluttershy? On stage? We thought it would be good. Twilight? Is this Twilight? We thought it would be. Yeah. Hold on, people. Hold on. What mouth. Okay. We thought it would be. Twilight! Dear Princess Celestia, we thought it would be a good confidence boost for her. And what was that you said about the CMZ? Applejack was about to reply when a young voice cried, "Rainbow Dash!" That was such a bad school voice. It belonged to Scootaloo, who was racing towards her role model. Rainbow greeted her adopted sister with a hug. "I missed you, Scoots. Let's have a look at you. Wow, you've grown, kid. And..." She paused. "Is that..." Scootaloo lifted her skirt to reveal a picture of a red scooter on her flank. "Can you believe it? I finally earned my cutie mark." Rainbow Twilight gasped. Applejack smirked. "Tried to tell ya." "Congrats, kiddo!" The older Pegasus rubbed her purple mane playfully. "I always knew you had slick moves on that scooter." "I know!" Scootaloo exclaimed. "How could I not have known? That was my special talent." Then Rarity approached with Sweetbelle and Applebloom, who, like Scootaloo, were dressed elegantly. Applebloom wore a glittering red dress and switched her pink bow with a sparkling green one. Sweetbelle wore glass slippers to match her blue dress with translucent trimming. Scootaloo's hair was long and wild, and her dress had a magnificent blend of orange and purple. "Wow," Twilight marveled. "You girls look beautiful. Did you make them those dresses, Rarity?" "Would you believe it?" Rarity replied. "Dear Applebloom here came up with the designs." "Really?" Applejack said. "Yeah," her sister exclaimed. "And guess what appeared yesterday?" She lifted her skirt, making Applejack gawk at her cutie mark. It was an apple being painted red by a brush. Why didn't you tell me? And your school and Sweetbelle. I was worried you... I want to be a surprise. I was so good at designing dresses, I thought I could use my designing skills to repaint the clubhouse. When I was done, this fin appeared. Applejack sniffed and hugged her little sister. My little apple bloom has finally blossomed. But you said Sweetbill had her cute mark too, Twilight said. I do, the little unicorn piped as she revealed her flank. Sweetbill's cue mark was a lavender musical note ringing a bell. Twilight did not need to ask what her talent was. I always knew you had a lovely singing voice. I got it at the talent show, Sweetbill explained. We were doing a stand-up comedy act, but no pony was laughing. Then Sweetbill started singing, Schooler interjected, and we joined in. When every pony claps, I realize that not only do I... No, that's Apple Bloom. I got it at the talent. Damn fabric. When every pony claps, I realize that not only do I love singing, but I'm very good at it. Then I got my cutie mark. And we won, Apple Bloom added. You three sure have come a long way, Rainbow noted. We all have, said Twilight. Neither of them noticed the grey stallion listening from afar. His deer antler and gut horn were hidden under his top hat, the only things that would not change along with his yellow and red eyes. No, wait, let me reread this whole part again. Neither of them noticed the grey stallion listening from afar. He was Dr. Hooves, here to solve a problem. His deer antler and gut horn were hidden under his top hat, the only things that would not change along with his yellow and red eyes. He smiled to himself at the Elcon statement. We have indeed, Twilight Sparkle, including me. Oh, God's sake, friggin' sick, frig. I'm safe. Okay, people, that's as much as I'm doing, because, oh, God's sake, I am poofed. Oh, God, that took forever to finish. I look forward to more chapters. Oh. I'll continue this another time. I think it'll be quite a while because it's coming to Christmas, meaning my little sister will start being at home, and if I want to do this, well, hopefully it'll be some. I can only do this Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so look forward. Sorry about that. Sorry. I touched the mic slightly. Christ's sake, I'm poofed. I'm really poofed. I hope people enjoy that. Or enjoy this. Or enjoy any of this. Because I suck at this job. Anyway, thank you very much for listening and look forward to more. Bye bye.